I'm giving y'all to about 10, 20. It's 9:47. I'll go to bed 10 minutes before 10:30.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles.
Lucky tomorrow Friday.
Looking for its first win, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Eagles offense will get the first swing of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback off.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Makes a catch down the right side. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls.
Breaks into the open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Back to pass. Release to the back. Gets it out quickly. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. They go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Snagged in the middle. It's Richard. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Bennett. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's James. They make the stop, but the sweet little catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Hey, it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on target this time. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Dogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He's trying to find his man for 6. Final play of the quarter coming. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Dale makes the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a 1st down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. Going for the marker on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the air on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Rides the back on the option to give. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Golden Eagles are facing 3rd and inches. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Plenty of options here, run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. He'll keep it on the sneak. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Well, get there, a 4th down stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And they made the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Braswell. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He managed a few yards on... But the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Complete to start this drive. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game, they pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. The short hands, it's Harris. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He'll run it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for once.
Gonna run it. It's Richard. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. 1st down here for the offense. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Now improvising. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Braswell. Turning on the Jets. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing him to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up, close to their own end zone.
Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Braswell. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Leaves it with the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Barber. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. Big fella moving. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going to swing it on second down. On the run, still looking. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got 3rd.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and short, they'll give it to the tight end. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that That's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for blockers. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things here in Athens. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
I got 5 minutes.
Lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback...
5 to 10 minutes.
That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see...
Just steamrolling the defense. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Run over the middle, it's James. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on second down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Finds a little space. Turning it on. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Wants to adjust the pattern. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Southern Miss. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first.
Yeah.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Yeah, I thought your circuit turned out to have one earlier.
He's out of bounds, but
I knew that little girl
be
doing little diabolical shit. You ain't able to get one. That's it for the night now.
See if they try it again.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Wants to fire on second down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. And the big dog got him again. And Georgia can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up front.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts. And year after year, Georgia finds these guys, but with the double guys, the guys that can double sacks in a game, double-digit sacks in a season, these guys make your defense really special.
They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's fourth down. Will they bring out the punt team? The kick is on its way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch, it's back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Dogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Georgia going up tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with a first down. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Grabbed behind the line. It's Braswell. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the Morbid trip to the house. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet step. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish, and he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that...
Yeah.
You want it or you lose it?
I'm winning. Playing CPU.
Sums up the day for this offense.
So
I
you
mean,
proud of
nothing
it?
has really
I
gone
won.
your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's
I'm not playing against nobody. I'm just playing against like the regular. You know how like
This was a
you
bad
play a game and you just playing against a regular default player. That's basically what I'm playing against. I'm not playing against like I'm playing against you. I'm not playing it like this.
Offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets
Trying to put up some more stuff. Dude, it's a one. I got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Right on the money. On the move at the 30. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Motion from the back. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Braswell. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had had their way, they just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Richard. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Golden Eagles come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver. In different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love him.
He's got enough to give Boston College the first down. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Wants to keep it in the air. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got a man. It's Harris. Breaks into the open.
Oh, y'all, bedtime.
Took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. From the gun. Big guy smells it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richard. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense. And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
He is stopped short on the line of the game. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. The Bulldogs buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jacobs. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking to fire. Right down the middle.
Now what you say about a possible.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
You gonna get it tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
The offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Jacobs. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to go up top. He fires to the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief.